bro. He's got my wallet.
I'm done telling fools twice. Hey, excuse me, I think this is yours?
You rock, bro. See, this is what it's about. Community.
He's got my bike!
Man, I'm sorry, fool!
Screw this. This shit ain't worth it.
Thank fuck you got it. Thanks, man. Seriously, you saved my ass. Oh, you're the man, buddy.
Oh, it's cool, man. My repo instincts kicked in.
I can't afford another hospital bill.
You define everything that's wrong with this place.
My ass.
Tour company. Forget the rest. Go with the least. Tickets for the most shameless tour in Vinewood. Get them right here.
Come on. If the 99% don't get off their ass, we'll all be fucked.
As I am contractually obliged to say, buckle up, everyone. It's showtime.
How you doing?
Vinewood is often referred to as the anal bleaching capital of the world.
I heard good things about this tour.
I should remind you this is a no-smoking bus. Unless, of course, it's medical marijuana, then you're all right. On your right, you'll see the world-famous Gentry Manor Hotel, a legendary party hangout for actors and rock stars and people trying to have sex with actors and rock stars. Built in 1921, it's been the scene of some classic Vinewood scandals over the years. One of my personal favorites was Alta Napoli's overdose in 2002 after a chimpanzee blasted an 8-ball up his rear door with a water pistol. Fantastic! They say that on any given day there are at least 2 dead party girls in the trash cans round back. Isn't that great? Okay, smartphones at the ready, celeb spotters. We are now approaching the legendary nightclub, the Dungeon Crawler. Opened in 1996, the club is famously owned by actor Bruce Spade, who has a custom-built elevated VIP table so that he looks the same height as everyone else. It remains one of Vinewood's hottest night spots for the rich and famous to do drugs and date rape impressionable fans. Play your cards right, and that could be you! The Dungeon Crawler was in the news again recently when comedian Morgan Chester allegedly ran over a doorman in his SUV for not laughing at one of his jokes. Oh, and now a treat for you closet glam rockers on board. We're coming up to the infamous Tequila La Rock Bar. Back in the day, this was a restaurant run by the mob until it got shut down over the Adam's apple in the soup controversy of 1982. It reopened as the Tequila La Bar in 1983 and soon became a mecca for hair metal bands and fans from across the country. It's rumored that the Love Fist song Dangerous Bastards was written about a night they partied here on mescaline with some transgender twins. Now, this house up ahead is one of the many private residence of action movie director Mark Fostenberg. Fostenberg still maintains he was out of town when a 15-year-old Mexican girl was found dead in his pizza oven in 2007. The case was settled out of court and all charges were dropped. The girl's family now live on the next street. So this is the house of television exercise guru The Craze. You might have seen him degrading himself recently on Rehab Island. Do any of you remember the 80s? Strange times. People didn't go to the gym back then. They did jumping jacks in front of the TV and leg warmers and headbands. The Craze swapped his gold lame leotard for a crack pipe in the 90s, but is reportedly now clean and in the best shape of his life. That's Vinewood's code for, he's trying to make a comeback. This is the home of celebrity wild child Martha Turn. Daughter of 70s comedy star Joni Turn, Martha spent her teens partying on booze, her early 20s partying on coke, and her mid-20s staring at her shoes on heroin. Her tell-all autobiography about the difficulties of growing up really rich in Vinewood only sold 30 copies last year. Just up ahead is another place to see and be seen in Rockford Hills, the Richman Hotel. An iconic entertainment industry hangout, sleazy producer types have been promising to make young girl stars here for over 100 years now. Not gonna lie, I did some shameful things in that lobby bar in my youth, but I've put that period of my life behind me now. Here you can see the landmark Weasel Theater, which was opened here in Morningwood in 1930. Some of the biggest movies in history have premiered at this theater, including Blue Blood, Shoulder of Orion, and The Many Wives of Alfredo Smith. You might remember the controversial premiere of the gladiator comedy Lions and Donkeys in 1984, when star Chip Hampton walked up the red carpet with 2 slaves in chains. Is everyone having fun? Count yourselves lucky, my prescription just got renewed this morning. And now to our left, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous Richard's Majestic Studios. The product placement for classics like Nelson and Naples and Rum Runner, and the not-so-classics like Vinewood Zombie and Shoulder of Orion 2 was shoehorned into the final edits right behind those very gates. Everyone has a favorite Solomon Richards movie. An American Divorce really helped me through a difficult time when I was bankrupting my first husband. Oh, come on, don't people in the Midwest watch movies? You must have seen Defender of the Faith. No? Wow, tough crowd. Okay, people, get those cameras out. This is Portola Drive. You won't get a better chance to spot a celebrity in its natural habitat. As you can see, the recession hasn't hit this part of town very hard. These are some of the most offensively high-end designer stores in the country. And now, some fun trivia for you. There have been a number of movies shot on Portola Drive, mostly awful ones about rich idiots, including the blockbuster 2005 romantic comedy, Shoe Whore, that's credited with sending women's rights back 50 years. The store we're passing now is where British star Charlotte Crown was caught on film in the changing room, eating and purging the same burrito over and over again, just like a dog. This is the Epsilon Center. Anyone with red hair, please cover it for your own safety. If you really want to meet a famous celebrity, this place is packed full of them. Take an introductory course. It changed my life. Kiflom! And here is City Hall. This is where the mayor's office is, if any of you care. You might recognize this building from the 20-minute final dogfight to save Earth in the movie Invasion Los Santos. Don't you just
Great.
love...
Another landmark.
And here we have the beautiful Oriental Theater. Riots broke out on the theater's opening night in 1928 as desperate fans tried to get upskirt shots of the legendary silent movie star Miriam Turner, much like you're doing today, except with really heavy cameras. My daughter tells me it isn't politically correct to say Oriental anymore, but considering some of the other common terms for Asians in the 1920s, the name could have been a lot worse. There's a saying that to go to Los Santos and not see the Oriental Theater is like going to China and not visiting a burger shop. You know, I've never really understood what that means, but... And here we are, back on the strip. As they say in Vinewood, that's a wrap, folks. I hope I managed to take your minds off the economic downturn for just a little while. I'd like to remind any Europeans that 1% is an insult, not a tip. Enjoy the rest of your vacation.
That's right, Bob. One more day and I'm a retired man. Corn and potato chips. Morning, good night. What the hell? Help! Somebody, I'm trapped! I can smell gas! Get me out of here! Move the pipe! And hurry, please! Sneaks of gas in here! Hurry up! We don't have long! Get back! She's gonna go! Run! It's gonna blow! Thank you so much! I thought I was done for there!
You, get over here! Can you give me a ride past them, please? I'm hardly wearing any makeup!
Sure, come on, get in, quick.
Oh shit, here they come! Go, go, go! Lose them! Oh, this is a disaster! I'm so fucking being fat. Oh my God, they cannot get a shot of me. How's my hair? Do I look cute?
Why don't we worry about the gang of lunatics chasing you first? They're crazy. What the hell did you do?
I'm really famous. I didn't do anything. This is my average commute.
So who are you anyway?
Who am I? Hello? Take another look.
Hello? I'm trying to focus on not killing us right now.
How out of touch are you? I'm Lacey Jonas. I'm the voice of a generation.
Not my generation.
That's bullshit. I test very well in your demographic. Looks like we lost them. Oh, thank God. Now, would you be a total sweetheart and give me a ride back to the hills? What a day!
What, am I your chauffeur now?
This is me. Thanks for saving me from those awful paps. You're such a sweetie.
She was screaming no, and he just kept hitting her. It's just over here. Please, come on, you gotta help her.
We got one! Go get in there! You fucking moving, you... I'm very sorry, boys.
Citizens report.
Jesus H, you're a moron! What are we gonna do? Hey, bro, can you get us out of here? On your knees, and stay down till we're gone. All right, let's go! Lose the cops! What the hell was that?
I said I had a score. I didn't say I thought of everything.
Well, you could have thought of something. A car? Everyone in this shithole city's got a car.
Go back to Liberty City, you Irish prick.
You know where we'd be if this guy hadn't come along?
We wouldn't be sharing the take is where we'd be.
We'd be sharing a jail cell. You know, I ran big-time hoods in LC. We took major scores. You can't even handle a drugstore?
Oh, you and your stories. Shut up about LC. Shut up about the bank job and your family and your friends. I don't care.
And I thought my crew was dysfunctional.
I got a function, unlike this guy. Look, can you just lose this heat? This kid's all right. Drop us around the corner, we'll give you your cut. Hey, look, I know I seem like a hothead and an idiot. I am a hothead and a bit of an idiot, but I work, okay? And I can handle myself. I ran with some big guys in LC, and the only guy I know over here is him. If you ever hear of something, a score that needs there's your share, bro. Think of me. Packie McReary of Duke's LC.
Please, help me!
Hey, look out for fools like me!
Motherfucker!
Oh, shit, man. Holy shit!
balance out my karma, but there you go.
Oh my god, man. You're awesome.
Give me your fucking money. Now.
Don't shoot! I'm just... I owe you big. I can get you Corker's tickets.
Man, I'm sorry, fool. What kind of amateur are you?
What? Tell me it's good news.
Here, man. Man, I'm a hypocrite.
What a gentleman. And for once, I'm not being sarcastic.
Fucking showed you!
Give it up! Let's do this!
Report 417 west of DJ Smith Rec Center.
in the air! Knees on the ground! Right now!
Yeah, man, I'm cool.
Don't do anything stupid. We'll kill you. Don't move for 3 minutes. Stay still. If you move, be alive.
Money in the bag right now! Get on the fucking floor right now!
Okay, all right. Take it easy.
Hey, fuck with us, and we'll lay you down. Just be cool.
What are we going to do? You got the money! Oh, thank God! Next time you come in, it's 25% off, okay? Please, no!
Hey, girl, you good. It's clear.
Oh, thank God. I don't even want to think about what they have done to me. I got no money, no phone, nothing. Could you give me a ride?
I ain't just gonna leave you here.
If you can drop me on Inoceno Road in Chumash, I'll get a friend to pick me up there. Thank you so much for stepping in. I know what those guys are like. They'd have killed me for sure.
Some things you don't let go, and that's one of them. So you knew those crew. Bitch!
Let's just get out of here before any more of my uncles show up.
Uncles? What?
I mean animals! Before any more of those animals show up. I think I'm still in shock.
Man, you said uncles.
Okay. Yeah, they were my uncles, so what?
Your uncles passed you around like a piece of meat?
No, asshole, they raised me. Look, I took some money, okay? What does it matter? Stop asking me all these questions.
Shit, it matters because I just killed them all.
Well, they told me I couldn't see my boyfriend anymore. Do you know what that's like? They'd frozen my allowance. I had no money.
Damn, that's straight up cold right there.
Okay, this is it. Thank you again. Look, I think we should just put all this behind us, don't you?
bitch! What did I do to you? Hey, where the hell
Look
you
out
going
the way!
with my bike?
Fuck that shit.
Oh, fuck this. Gotta find a new line of work.
Oh, thank fuck you got it. Thanks, man. Seriously, you saved my ass.
What the hell is this? Man, what kind of welcome is that, Simeon? Come on! What the fuck? Ah! Shit! Shit weird.
You and me? He's gonna have all manner of fun. Don't...
What the?
Well, ain't you...
Oh, shit. This is not good.
Well, you got hands like sandpaper. I like it. How can this be wrong when it feels so right? It ain't wrong. If it's family, that's what the law says. Shut up and spank me, like I forgot to feed the house. Oh yeah, you like that, don't you?
Think three's a crowd?
You make me want to emigrate.
Oh shit, no! He saw our special time! Stop or I'll shoot!
I gotta get my eyes checked.
This... I want to see those hands up high! On your knees, too! Now! Move and I will blow your brains out! I appreciate the help, buddy. I'll take it from here. Best we don't mention any of this on the paperwork. This is Officer Lewis. Suspect apprehended and requesting backup. Over.
Right there, I'll take you down! What did I do?
That's one way to get rid of the cops. A little excessive, but I like your style.
Hey, you! Speaking English? Passaporto, asshole! Slow down! Pull over to the side!
Holy shit!
Hey, you! Speaking English? Passaporto, asshole! You there! Here, show me your paper! Man, these hillbillies are crazy!
What do you think I'm doing? Oh, if you're such an expert, why don't you give me a hand here? We only got one double, and you need the exercise.
Come here! Somebody come here!
Don't leave me here! I can't get free! Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
No, you can walk. Only kidding. Too soon? Come on.
This is a nightmare. I kept telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming to me. Vinewood Hills. Jesus, this is so messed up. Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Well, based on my quick read of the situation, you would have been buried alive.
Those 6 sons of bitches.
What was that all about?
Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bottino? Most people call him Sonny.
Can't say I have.
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the Year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
And, your friends back there?
Just the latest in a long line of people who want to get back at Sonny Bottino. Could be something he's trying to run from the inside, or someone else he squealed on. When he got pinched in 2011, he kind of copped a plea, gave up a lot of people. So he gets to sit in his 5-star cell while I'm on the outside dealing with the consequences. My dad was many things, but I never thought he'd be a snitch.
Whereas you seem to be the soul of discretion.
What's there to hide anymore? It's all out there. They even wanted me to do a reality show. Wise bitches, daughters of mobsters, catfighting, and broker. But of course he wouldn't let me. He's so protective. I've always been a daddy's girl.
Could have fooled me.
You wait until he hears about this. He'll flip his shit. Seriously. Everyone those 2 hicks ever talked to is gonna get hit. What's your name, by the way?
Trevor Phillips. Why? Am I on his list too? That would seem on the unfair side.
No, he's gonna want to know who saved my life. You'll be made right for this, I promise.
Whatever the code dictates.
That's my guy.
Oh, by the way, that's entirely your fault. Who's this?
It's Antonia Bottino. You know, the girl who nearly attended her own funeral out at Paleto Bay?
How could I forget?
My dad wanted to make sure you were looked after. Now there's some money being wired to your account right now. Now I gotta get off the line. Thank you again.
Look, I'm gonna leave you for the ambulance, all right?
No! What? Me?
Just had to get nasty. I hope you didn't shit yourself.
heavens! Well, it's still in one piece at least. I should be grateful for that. Thank you. My name is Saida. If there were more people like you, the world would be a much better place. I won't forget this. Bye for now.
Saved my ass. My good deed for the day. Respect, man. Above and beyond. Peel off a few notes for yourself.
Oh, shit!
Not those bikers again.
You gotta stop that guy! He jacked all my money!
Wasn't that fucking jolly?
That's it, you're going down!
Drop it! Piece of garbage! What the heck was that?
There's a guy coming.
There you go. I persuaded him to change his mind.
I can't thank you enough. My boss would have killed me.
Ah, don't thank me. I'd have tried to kill them all anyway. Not those bikers again.
Screw you!
Damn! Fuck me! Son of a bitch!
Ah, start, you piece of shit! Not those bikers. Let's have some fun then! Wasn't that fucking jolly?
Fucking dead!
Got that guy. You really saved my ass.
There you go. I persuaded him to change his mind.
Wow, insane! I'd say you earned yourself a reward, bro.
Ah, don't thank me. I'd have tried to kill them all anyway.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck, man? They're trying to kill. Man, am I glad you came along. Come on, let me sort you out. I gotta get my karma back on track. Over here, I got some paper stashed in the car.
And at no point did you think about giving that up to the homies that's about to light your ass up.
Them bikers ain't right in the head. Who blasts a fool over a half a key?
Man, drug dealers who don't get paid, that's who.
Shit, get out! There's more of them! You're no joke, dog. I prayed for a crazy motherfucker, and the big man came through. This is for you. You earned it. Nah, we should bounce.
Ah, look at that! You gotta love rural America.
Weapons on the ground, now! We have you surrounded! Make it easy on yourself! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up!
Eat shit, pig! We ain't going down for this! Are you crazy? What are you doing? Either join the party or get the hell out. We walk or everyone dies! It's that simple!
Nobody touch those briefcases! That money is That is police evidence! Stop that car now! Take him out, boys!
All right, come on. Let's get you up. Okay, let's get you to the hospital.
No hospitals. Can you take me to Sandy Shores? I got people there who can help me out. Cholo Springs Avenue. Look, thanks for this. Another 20 seconds, I'd have had the cops all over me.
What the hell happened back there?
Don't worry about it, okay? It's not worth it.
Hey, I'm helping a bleeding girl who won't go to the cops or a hospital flee the scene of a dead body. I'd say I deserve some information here.
Just a job that went wrong. Trust me. Don't want to know.
Trust me, I do. Call it competitive intelligence. What kind of job are we talking? Bank? Jewelry?
So you're in the game?
I didn't say that.
Look, we hit a pawn shop, okay? But it was a sting. Cops were waiting for us. Supposed to be an easy job, low risk, 20K each. I was the driver.
But not a very good one.
Hey, I got us through 3 roadblocks. We had half of San Andreas law enforcement on our ass. We'd have been home free if that son of a bitch hadn't pulled a blade on me at 100 miles per hour. Spun us off the road. You cross me, I put you down. No second chances.
Sounds like you need to find a better crew.
Considering I got 2 in custody and the other one dead on the side of Senora Freeway, I need any crew, period. Why? You know someone?
Again, I didn't say that.
They got nothing to connect me. No real names, no addresses. Left all the money. Way too hot to wash. I'll get myself patched up, lie low at the safe house for a day or 2, then see what I can put together. Man, that's a lot of blood.
Keep pressure on it. We're not that far away.
This is it. Listen, I ain't sure what you're into, but you need a driver anytime, you let me know.
Don't do it! Stay away from that case! Now, you are a dead man!
That was too easy.
Neighbors are gonna see this!
You're always at that fucking golf course!
You know I've got a competition coming up. Look, can't we talk about this inside?
Oh, really? You think I was born yesterday? Who plays golf at midnight?
That's it! Walk away like you always do! Hey, you! Listen, can you give me a ride? My wife's gone crazy. I'll throw some dollars your way.
Haha, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Hop on board, my friend.
Thanks, man. Just let me grab my favorite iron. She's not getting that. What a mess. A really great wardrobe out for all to see. Whatever. I can't deal with it right now. Can you drop me off at the golf club in Richman? At least I know I'll be welcome there.
So, you're just gonna leave all your stuff in the driveway?
Yeah, I'm not giving her the satisfaction of cleaning that up. I'll go to the club, get a few drinks in me, and hope either her meds have kicked in or the gin is worn off by the time I get back. I appreciate you doing this, by the way. I know it's kind of a weird one. What's your name?
Michael.
Good to meet you. I'm Castro.
What is that? Italian? Spanish?
Pure wasp, I'm afraid. My sister's called Muffy, so I think I got off lightly.
So, what was that all about?
Ah, just the usual psycho female stuff. She thinks I've got another woman on the side.
And do you?
That's not the point. She doesn't know that I have one. Okay, guy to guy now. I have a very strict code. Only on out-of-town trips, no real names. If you just drop me off at the entrance here, that'd be great. Thanks again. Hey, we should play golf sometime. Come by the club. I'm here most days.
Dick, bro. I'm trying to look out for you. Just give me the keys.
Whatever, Dad. Totally fine. Just had a couple of beers.
What are you talking about? We had like 6 shots each. Look at you.
Hey, ladies, take it easy. I'll tell you what, I'll drive you home. Anything to shut you two up.
All right. Why not? You win. Beats fucking walking.
Where you want me to drop you?
I'm on Alta place. Howick Ave. It's not that far. Oh, I don't feel so good. I just got a mouthful of something. You better take it slow. Hey, thanks for this, man. As you can see, I could have driven. No problem, but Joy Killer back there he'll lay a guilt trip on me. Can you believe he wanted me to walk? Walk? I don't even think this is Europe. It's because I sound drunk. Doesn't mean my brain's drunk, you know? It's offensive. You don't call a deaf kid stupid for talking funny. I can't believe he just walked out without me. Why do guys turn into such assholes when they get married? Well, he can go back to his boring family to jacking off in the garage after everyone's gone to bed. I'll stick with my awesome life, thank you.
So the commentary, is it really necessary?
This is nothing. You should see me on Thanksgiving. What the fuck, dude? This is nothing. You should see me on Thanksgiving, humping the turkey. Are you fucking wasted or something? This is nothing. You should see me on Thanksgiving, humping the turkey, shouting, you like my wishbone, don't you? Fucking classic me. Thanks for the ride, man. I gotta get inside. I'm about to spill my guts. Take this for the gas. I'll see you around.
Dude, you're a mess. Go on, get out of here.
Baby, I am so messed up.
You look so piping hot. I wanna hump you right now. Hey, you! Buddy! Can you do us a massive favor? It's the little lady's birthday and we are really fucked up. Can you drive us back to our motel? Our car's right there. It won't take long. You can use my wheels, no problem.
Yeah, you two should not be driving. I'll give you a ride.
You're a legend, bro. We'll get in the back, out of your way. Baby, don't breathe whiskey on the nice man.
So, where am I taking you?
We're staying at the Hotel Southwest from here. Thank you so much.
You have, like, the best tits in the whole world. If I didn't have to work for a living, I would just play with them all day.
Oh, you so bad. Oh, that tickles, Abby.
Yeah, you like that? Just wait till we get back to the motel. I'm gonna get medieval on those puppies.
Oh, God, you know what that does to me?
Shift that sweet little ass over here. Let the wolf see the rabbit.
You smell like cigarette and buffalo wings. It's making me so horny.
Come on, give me a slice of that giblet pie.
Whoa! What the hell? Hey, just keep it in your pants till we get there, Tiger. I don't want to see that shit.
Wait, stop, honey. The guy's getting pissed off.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, dude. Forgot I wasn't in the cab. Didn't I tell you this would be the best birthday ever?
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah, you save your energy for the motel room. $40 a night, we're gonna get our money's worth.
Thank you. You're like the best.
We've got a little unfinished business to attend to.
Whoa. Just a little too much DNA in there.
I just need a ride! Goddamn car broke down. Can you give me a ride? I'll pay you. I got money.
Oh, shit, for sure, man. Come on, I'll give you a ride.
I'm unbelievably late for a flight. I need to get to the airport fast. Check-in closes at 5. I can't miss it. Piece of crap rental car, of all the days. The average American spends 15% of their income on running a car. And almost 2 hours... Shit! Pay attention to the road, buddy! And almost 2 hours a day in transit. You'd expect these auto manufacturers could deliver a reliable product. Sorry, I'm a numbers guy, but outward-facing. I can work a spreadsheet, but I can also work a room. I run the models, I date the models, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I have to take your word for it, though. So, what flight are you trying to catch?
Liberty City. I'm an equity analyst in Algonquin. Tech comms. The big leagues, man. What are you doing? My flight's gonna leave! Tech comms.
Get out there, ride,
whatever it takes to get me there. Tech comms. The big leagues, man. Pressure, it can choke you, but I live for that shit. Well, listen, buddy, because you're helping me out, I want to help you out. My back, your back, they both get scratched. Get me to the airport on time, and I'll give you the kind of tip you can really take to the bank. I am hung over. The vendors took us out last night. I had so many tits in my face at one point I thought I was gonna suffocate. We dropped $5K on bottle service, so go figure. I know what you're thinking, with everyone Holy crap, what was that? We dropped $5K on bottle service, so go figure. I know what you're thinking, with everyone belt-tightening is not cool. But you gotta stop mixing up investment and retail. We didn't cause this housing bubble or the last one. I don't even speak to those retail drones. You know, you're a really interesting guy. Good to talk to you.
Shit, I didn't know I was talking.
And this new crisis bubble, it's just hysteria anyway. There's a boatload of money to be made in a downturn if you know... God damn it! Hey, I know I'm in a rush! There's a boatload of money to be made in a downturn if you know what you're doing. And idiots lose paper, whatever the weather. When the storm comes, I make it rain, baby. Anyway, enough of that. Let's just make this flight. Oh no! I only got 1 hour before they close the gate! Did you not see that? I think I can still make it. Buddy, I owe you big time. Okay, here's my tip. Buy shares in Tinkle now. You won't regret it. Thank you.
I gotta train your ass to use the John chop. That's a big-ass pile of shit.
I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Sure thing. I love hitchhikers.
I live out at Catfish View, Mount Gordo, by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. Am I glad you came along? I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call. Not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
Okay. What?
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got real sick and fell off that cliff. Oh, well, you know how they like to talk. But now, it's just me, living on soup. Soup I make from old soup. Soup after soup after soup. I have to get out of there sometimes and clear my head. Those damn birds, always singing no matter how many times I poison them. Bird soup. Soup with bird. Birds with soup. Every night I think I found peace, but then morning comes and with it another fresh hell. I come up here to escape them and they're still singing, taunting me. No, the house hasn't been the same since Mama passed. Most days, I just work on my project so I can be rich and have all the gentleman callers I want, like a real lady, sipping on tea on a porch. You know, I love working with rubber, burning it, tasting it. You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right? Hello? Clothy cloth ears, are you listening? You've got shoes, you've got feet. Am I right?
I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
But what about shoes that look like feet?
You mean toe shoes?
Yes, shoes that look like feet. That's what I just said. Shoes that look like feet. Shoes that look like feet. Feet that have shoes on them that are feet.
Because, you know, you can buy those already.
No, you can't, Mr. Silly Pants. How can you buy them already if I haven't made them already? Dummy dum-dums. I like you. You're silly. The gardener... This is it. Thank you. Here's my number. Will you call me sometime? I get so lonely out here all by myself. I love you.
You guys. Hey, got room for one more?
No, I think there's room for a little one.
So, big favor. Can you take me to the top of Vinewood Hills by the sign? Thanks, this is so sweet of you. I was starting to think no one was going to stop. Short dress, boots, vulnerable but playful demeanor. What more does a girl have to do these days? You cast out this kind of bait, you'd expect at least a couple of old sharks to come sniffing, but along you came. Thank God.
Less of the old, please. I'm in the prime of my life.
Just promise me you're not going to wear my skin or imprison me in a crawl space for 20 years. Joke, kind of. You're cool, right? Sorry, I'm coming down. I've been hurting like a biatch. Yesterday was a blizzard, man. I don't even remember getting out of bed, let alone going to bed. Good times.
Okay. And what's on top of the Vinewood Hills?
I'm going to see my man. He's a security guard at the broadcast tower right behind the famous Vinewood sign. He's been stressed out, really working long hours, so I thought I'd surprise the big lug. We haven't seen each other for like a week. Or maybe it's 2. I don't know. Crazy how time flies. Wait, that's my phone. Speak of the devil. Hey, sweetie, I was just talking about you. To this guy who was nice enough to give me a ride? No, not like that. I'm pitching back into town. Yeah, I know what happened last time, but I'm pretty sure this guy is okay. I ran out of money or I would have gotten a cab. Yes, all the $1,000 you gave me. Hey! What's the big deal? I said I'd pay you back. I'm sorry, okay? My phone was out of juice. I only just got it charged. I was staying at a friend's at Sandy Shores. You know, Brianna or Susie. No, I haven't spoken to him in weeks. This is just some random guy, I swear. Calm down, babe. Look, would you tell him?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, tell him you're not a guy called Brian, you're just some random guy.
What?
Just shout it.
I'm just some random guy not called Brian.
There, babe, you believe me now? Babe! Babe! Shit, he hung up on me. Sorry about that.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think that went?
He'll be fine when I surprise him. Probably just having a bad day. He can never stay mad at me for long. Yes, and there he is. Hey, babe! Surprise!
And who's this guy?
What, no kiss?
Hey, punk! What the hell do you think you're doing with my woman? Are you Brian?
Calm down, I don't even know the guy. It was hot to start with. Now it's not cool.
Ah! I'll break your ugly face!
You want
what
some more?
What have you done to him, you psychopath? That is messed up.
You only have yourself to blame.
Hey, stop! Over here! Can you please give me a ride? I can't do it. I can't marry him.
All right, come on. I got you.
Get me out of here, please! I live in Vinewood Hills, Campbell Hill Drive. Oh God, thank you so much. I was starting to think nobody was going to stop. People see a girl screaming in a wedding dress and they assume, crazy! He's the crazy one, not me. Talk about anger issues. No, I couldn't go through with it. I'm not ready. Ugh, just the thought of waking up next to that caveman every morning for the rest of my life. Oh my God, no! I think that's him! He's coming after me!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leave me alone! I'm done with you!
You're done when I say you're done.
Get me away from him, please! I can't go back there!
And you was gonna marry this nigga?
Why don't you marry one of your douchebag friends? Think of all the alimony I saved you!
Whatever, girl. Shit, it's a free country. You got it.
I should never have let it go this far. Oh God, what's my dad going to say? He spent 10 grand just on ice sculptures for the reception. We had these cute little cell phone covers made with our photo on them. It was going to be so fabulous.
Oh, yeah, it sure sound like it.
Oh God, I hope they don't make me give back the gifts. Ugh, whatever. Anything to be rid of him. And at least I lost all that weight.
Damn, what did you even see in that guy?
On paper, he was perfect. Rich, successful, the big car, the house in Vinewood Hills. And he was nice to me sometimes, after the rages. I thought I could change him. Are you married?
Hell nah. And listening to you, I ain't in no damn rush neither.
And I know he did some hooker on his bachelor party, but he just kept smiling and talking about his stupid bro pass. You know, he told me once that infidelity doesn't count out of state. Well, guess who's got the honeymoon tickets? Two can play at that game. I might even get pregnant. I'll have some Greek waiter's baby. See how he likes that. There was no way I was having kids with that Neanderthal. The thought of perpetuating his DNA, ugh, I couldn't do that to the world.
Damn, and you got over this fast.
You should see his friends. They were all there, hungover, grinning like a bunch of slow kids at a petting zoo. I have never met bigger douchebags in my life. I would literally rather disembowel myself with a jagged piece of glass than play hostess to those morons ever again. And his mother. Thank you so much.
Would you open your damn eyes?
Did you hear what they were saying to me? Would you give me a ride home? I don't want to walk back on my own.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you. I'm staying just off Senora Road by the Redwood Lights track.
So what the hell was that? Who were those guys?
I've no idea. I was just talking to a friend on my cell phone when I heard them behind me, yelling about the Industrial Revolution and the internet. At first I thought, oh, a couple of senile old-timers must have wandered out of the nursing home. So I'm like, did you get lost? Is there anyone I can call? Then they start really shouting at me how I'm dead wood, that I've failed as a generation. And next thing you know, they've got me pinned down on the ground. Terrifying. It was so disgusting. They stink like spoiled ham, crispy hands all over me, ranting about how technology is evil.
Yeah, except they was in a car.
Exactly. I'm thinking maybe they're like those weird religious folks who live out east that you see on MeTV, who public... Here we are. Thank you so much. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along.
Get out and help me, please, mister. He's gonna die. He's all red and dribbling. I'm scared.
Okay, don't...
Which way you headed? I got myself stranded out here, bro. I could really use a ride.
Okay, get in. So what happened to Mr. Sheriff here?
Oh, that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, can you drop me at my clubhouse? It's not far. East Vinewood, near the racetrack. Appreciate this, bro. Really appreciate it.
Are you okay? You seem nervous.
I'm fine. Just stressed out. Thought I'd never get a ride out of here.
Well, for future reference, you might want to try the main road.
Yeah. No, they're on to me. Go, go! You gotta get me out of here, bro. I think we lost him. Shit. Thanks, man.
So what's that on your jacket? You one of those angels of death guys?
Are you kidding me? I'm lost. Forever, bro. The AOD are finished. They're a myth.
Yeah, well, on the news, looks like your guys have been having a hard time out at Sandy Shores.
Things have been rough. Too many people wanting a piece. The Aztecas, the O'Neills. Then there's this real crazy meth dealer. He's psycho.
I know one of those myself.
And it ain't just out there. We got serious beef with that other Mexican gang, the Vagos, all over LS. They've been coming at us fierce. Now, I moved out here from Liberty City when all that shit went down a few years back. I don't know if you heard about that, but things ain't been the same since. Turf don't come easy no more.
So, what were you doing around there anyway?
I was out, you know, hiking, and took a wrong turn.
Ah, hiking. That's big with biker gangs these days, huh?
Hiking, walking, whatever you want to call it. Thanks, bro. I got people here that can help me out.
Now, or I'll blow your fucking brains out. This shit's mine.
Bitch! Come on, man. Untie me. I've been here for hours.
It would be so much funnier if I didn't.
I'm getting married, dude. Please. Oh, thank God. I'm in so much trouble. Can you give me a ride? Please. I'll repay you, I promise.
Naked road trip. I'm in.
This is such a disaster. I'm supposed to be getting married. I need to get my suit from home and pick up the car, then track down my soon-to-be-dead best man and pray to fuck he still has the rings. Get to the church in like 5 hours. I promised her I wouldn't go crazy. She's gonna kill me. I'm such an idiot. The ceremony starts at 6 p.m.
Ticket's burning.
Slow down, Nitro.
you hadn't stopped, I don't know what I would have done.
Well, I stopped because I got a soft spot for a man in panties.
A few cars went by, but nobody stopped. Nobody would help. They would just slow down, roll down the window, laugh and point, take photos, and then speed off. I was on my bachelor party.
That part I got. It's the stripped and tied to a post in the middle of nowhere bit. That's what I'm interested in. Come on, I want sort of details.
Dude, I have no recollection. It was supposed to be a few quiet drinks, you know? Then the absinthe came out. Then the coke came out. At least I think it was coke. It got really out of hand. They made me finger a dog. I teabagged an elderly lady in a bus stop.
These things happen.
Last thing I remember, I was stuffing a handful of mushrooms in my mouth.
As you do. Go on.
Next thing I know, I wake up there, with a deer gnawing at my balls. It's a low point. Okay, that's the car I'm arriving in for the wedding. You jump in and wait while I get changed quickly. It's my father-in-law's. This little bastard. He loves this car more than he loves his own daughter.
Oh, it's a miracle I'm helping you at all. When will I learn to leave a naked man on the side of the road?
Okay. At least I look like I'm getting married now. I got a message from my best man saying he's in a restaurant out of town. If he's lost the wedding rings, I'm gonna call him. Come on, pick up. Who do you think it is? A so-called friend you tied to a pole in the middle of nowhere with no fucking clothes on? We don't have time for this now. Just tell me you have the rings. Unbelievable! One thing you haven't yet completely fucked up. Stay there, don't move, I'm on my way! Okay, the good news is, he's in a seafood diner on the way to the church. You step on it, we might make this. Only that douche would be eating lobster at a time like this. There's the prick there.
Dude!
Look who it is. The worst best man ever. Enjoy your seafood platter, asshole? You better still have those rings.
Yeah, chill. They're in my pocket.
Okay, let's go. We don't have much time.
Dude, not so loud. My head's in pieces. What a night. One for the history books.
Do you have any idea what you put me through? It's my wedding day, you dick. I could have died.
It's a rite of passage, bruh. You'll be telling the grandkids about this.
I told you it was a dumb idea to do it right before the wedding. What? No. You laid this guilt trip on me about tradition. A couple of beers, you said.
We did only have a couple of beers, man. It was all the other shit.
You always have to take it too far. Why the fuck did you strip me?
You stripped yourself, man. You don't remember?
What?
Don't worry, it's all on film. You were totally strung out, embarrassingly so. Way into the dark side, man. The fear had you, dude.
And that was the point you thought it was a good idea to drive me into the wilderness and tie me up by myself.
I'm not entirely sure how all that panned out, to be honest. I was tripping balls after you fucked that tiny stripper.
Okay, I don't want to hear any more. Let's just get to the... Oh, God. She looks pissed.
Babe, I'm so sorry! Dude, keep the car. This marriage is only happening because of you.
Holy frickin' crickets! You finally decided to show up! Ugh. Ugh. As long as we are married, I will never forget this!
Babe, I'm sorry. I'm so...
Come on!
Great! Police! I told you not to fuck with me!